This is Subnautica. All caught up? Good. I will be spending 100 days there. Why? Because I hate myself, and nothing would make me more happy than conquering this damn ocean. There will be blood, there will be sweat, and there will definitely be tears, but there has never been a challenge that I have not beaten yet. Anyways, I have a crash landing to survive. Oh dear God.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Well, we're off to a great start here. I think we'll be a-okay. That's awesome. That's awesome, honestly. Oh, okay, this is great. This is great. No, honestly. What a great thing to, okay. When I woke up, I couldn't help but notice my escape pod was a little warmer than it should have been, so I tried my best to cool it down a bit. The fire's raging, but so is the music. I almost don't want to put it out, bro. After I put out the fire, my futuristic iPad Pro told me I suffered minor head trauma, which was apparently optimal.
An optimal outcome. This PG
I guess.
has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer
That's
to the databank
great,
for detailed
dude.
survival advice. Good luck.
After exploring my resources and skimming through the fabricator's extensive catalog, I figured it was time to step outside and see what the damage was. Well, so we're to get out there, see what the damage is. Okay. That's not great.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure.
Oh, did it? Did it now? Really? Yeah. Okay.
Human life signs detected.
Blood notified me that the ship crashed. Well, it just said, hey, by the way, the ship crashed. Like, dude. Good lord. After admiring the impressive view of the crashed ship, I decided there was nothing else to do but to dive straight into the first day of Subnautica. Well, it's called Subnautica for a reason, and I think I can see why now. There's water, and that's basically it. Alright, cool. So, I guess we just jump in the water. Whoa. Whoa! Dude, this place is cool! Good lord, this place is beautiful. Look at all these fish! Can I pick one up? Can I pick up a fish? Let me pick you up. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Hold on. After I remembered I couldn't breathe underwater, I went back to the pod to assess the situation and build a repair tool. But before I could do anything, I needed the proper resources found in these limestone outcrops you can find in random places throughout the game. Just as I was getting the last resource I needed for this repair tool, I saw something in the distance. What is that? Is that an island? Island! Island, I'm trying to swim to the island. It's not an island. That's not an island. That is not an island. That is not an island. That is not an island. I was fooled. It's not an island, guys. It's not an island. Don't swim to this, because it's not an island. The next thing on my to-do list was to get something called a scanner, and you need a scanner in order to collect fragments of lost tech and gear from the Aurora in order to reprise them back to their unbroken original state. But before I could do anything else, I had to cower away in my pod because night was coming, and I'm not about to swim at the dead of night. Oh, great. Great news. Nah, this is fine. Nah, dude, yeah, keep the noises coming, yeah, especially at night, super helpful. Super helpful. I'm gonna go into the pod and never come out. That's what I'm gonna do. Just before morning, I was able to repair the life pod and radio, which had a less than ideal message waiting for me to hear. Yeah? Oh. Okay. Oh, well, I don't think that's, oh, okay. Well, it appears we're gonna be here for longer than expected. But that's fine. We can always make a knife. Now that I was equipped with a knife and the knowledge that I was gonna be here for longer than I expected, I figured I might as well pass the time by watching the sunrise on the second day in Subnautica. my god, is that the break of day? It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. To start off the second day, I decided to do a little scavenging, and while I was down there, I found enough fragments to build something called a sea glide. And essentially what a sea glide does is it lets you go faster across the water, while also giving you a flashlight and a little map just in case you wanted to see where you were at night. While I was getting the resources needed to build one, I encountered something truly terrifying. What? No, 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 no! After that fiasco, I got the rest of the resources I needed in order to make one of these things, went back up to the pod, and finally made one. I found the ingredients for a car, I made the car, I witnessed a solar eclipse, and while joyriding, I found this abandoned life pod with a compass in it. While I was waiting in my life pod for the terrors of the night to cease, I got a very important message on the radio.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunday.
Hey.
Aurora, do you read? Over?
I don't think it does, you know.
None of the vacuum. Ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer help, they don't pick up.
Well, you know, I think there's a good reason for that.
Of the system. It's going to take more than a week to reach your position.
Yeah, that's cool and all.
Our assistance. Over.
Yeah.
I'll try them again tomorrow.
What the...
Damn charter's going to have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long range stands pick up in the meantime.
I don't think Brosif quite understands the gravity of the situation we're in right now. Day 4 sure started off with a bang because while I was getting ready to explore the ocean in my car, the Aurora decided it was sick of this shit and blew up. Oh my god! Holy hell! Jesus! That thing made a mushroom? Oh my god. After that was out of the way, I decided to go to one of these distress beacons that Siri wouldn't shut up about. However, on my way there, I found this large crash with a bunch of scannable things, some of which were very important in order to move forward in the game. What the hell is a moon pool? What is a moon pool, dude? I don't know, but I just got it. While looking for more things to scan, I found something deep in the water that looked very out of place. What the hell is that? Hello? Am I going to die down here? What the shiz? Alien vent?
30 seconds.
Oh shit, I'm about to die. Hold on. Come on, come on, come on. Anyways, alien vent? What the hell? Okay. Alien vent. What the hell does an alien vent mean? As I was going back to my pod trying to make sense of what that vent I saw was, I noticed there was another beacon with a very interesting name attached to it. I decided to investigate, and sure enough, what the hell? There was an island. A big one too. It had trees, bushes, large hills, these weird-looking tumors under it. What is an ancient floater? But what stood out the most was this old and abandoned base that was seemingly built there by whoever was on this island last. Oh. Okay, were people living here? It's like a shipwreck, but on land. Hey, buddy, I don't like the implications of you. While I was looking around for a way to get in the building, I noticed that you could scan the multi-purpose room, which you can use later on to build your very own base. I found my way inside of the old and decrepit building, got a data box for a log by this guy named Paul, went downstairs to kill a crab, and got a mountain of abandoned PDAs about an old mission crew called Degassi. Then I proceeded to ignore them completely. The way to the main room was blocked, so I had to get in from the broken window. But when I got in there, I found something very interesting. Ooh, purple tablets? Something tells me that's somehow connected to the vent I saw earlier. Now don't quote me on this, okay? Don't quote me on this, but I have a strange inkling that might be the case, you know? As I was exploring the island further, I found this second base at the top of a mountain and reluctantly decided to investigate. Upon reaching the base, I was able to scan a door, a few plant pots, and an observatory, which was admittedly very cool. After that, I figured I had my share of this island and dove straight back into the water to continue my aquatic nightmare once again. Okay, radio, let's see. Listen.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again.
Yeah?
We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Oh!
I know how bad.
Yeah.
How many you're
Yeah. That's what I thought.
We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home.
Thank God, I thought I was gonna die here.
What else can I say?
Huh?
The only time
I think you,
this big,
I think you forgot to,
that small was in VR.
I think you...
I blew it. Bad option, right? But so are all the others.
forgot to unplug the, Intercom there. I'm gonna die. Even though I now knew I was getting rescued, something told me it wasn't gonna be that easy. So I decided to build a base just in case I was stranded here longer than I planned to be. I decided to keep it simple with a single multi-purpose room, mainly because I didn't have the resources to make anything grander. Then I remembered it's kind of hard to have a functioning building with no power, so I decided to conquer my fear of the night and searched for the resources in order to make solar panels. I quickly gathered the resources, placed the solar panels on the top of the base, and then called it a day. On day 6, I wanted to evolve my newly acquired base by adding a moon pool. Now what the moon pool is essentially a room where you can dock all of your vehicles, such as your Seamoth or your prawn suit or whatever else you find. But here's a twist: as well as a parking garage essentially for your vehicle, you can also color it and name it whatever you like. I decided to give mine the very fitting name of SS Blackstar. I was very proud of that, please don't make fun of me. But here's the second twist: not only can you park it and change the color and name it, you can also freaking charge it, dude. Like, what? This thing has everything, bro, I'm telling you. Wild. We're gonna name it S dot, that's not right, S dot S Black Star. There we go. SS Black Star, because yes, indeedo. What? No way. There's no way this is real, dude. I have a hard time believing this is real. This is so cool. Holy hell, bro. No way. There's a fabricator on here, so I didn't. Oh, this is different. Prawn suit. What is a prawn suit? Oh my god. A depth module. Perimeter defense. What the fuck? Dude, what the hell? Hull reinforce. Oh my god. There's so many things! Let's get that depth module though, that sounds handy dandy. Brother, what?
All systems online.
Let's go, dude. Nah, I'm conquering the 7 seas with this one. With my newly acquired decal and ever-growing ego, I stupidly thought I was invincible from now until the end of the game. Yeah, let's just say I wasn't entirely right about that one. Anyway, I was exploring the oceans and found this cool looking mushroom forest with these glowing, ghastly manta ray looking things all over the place. I was scanning the ground for some fragments of broken tools or vehicles and found something truly enchanting. That's my question. What is that over there, buddy?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Cyclops? What the hell is a cyclops? I thought this was a submarine. No. Oh, no. That is a submarine, dude. That's a submarine. And I need it right now. I spent the rest of the night desperately searching for fragments of this masterpiece that I have discovered, but instead I only found myself in a new biome with bioluminescent bulbs all over the place. But while I couldn't find any Cyclops parts, I did find a recipe for a gun, so I guess it wasn't all for nothing. So, remember when I mentioned my ever-growing ego and how I thought I was invincible? Yeah, that didn't last for too much longer after day 8. I figured since I was already out there, I might as well investigate the Aurora and see what was in it. No! 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 What is that? No! Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. What the hell is that? I immediately rethought my misplaced confidence and almost left as quickly as possible, but I stood strong and persevered my way to the base of the crash site. I was so distracted by what I just saw that I never took the time to take in the sheer damage that was done to this ship. I just got out of my Seamoth and got into the building as fast as I possibly could. Once inside, I found a data log telling me important codes I needed to get through the doors blocking the rest of the ship. I made my way to the drive core room, which is what was causing all this radiation, so I went down and patched all the holes in the core, and Siri told me it was safe to go near the Aurora without any protective gear, which meant I could wear my rebreather again, which was nice. I couldn't wait to see what else the ship had hidden in its corridor, so I went to the next door, only to find out... Oh, is that what I need the laser cutter for? That's so annoying. Yeah, my anger cannot be expressed. That's wild. So I gotta freaking make a laser cutter now? Yeah, I could only access it by using laser cutter, which is definitely something I didn't have. So I reluctantly went back to my Seamoth, dodging the Death Noodle's line of sight, and went home. Determined to know what lied beyond that sealed door, I went out to the farthest reaches of the oceans to find the one thing: diamonds. I went past the safe shallows, the kelp forest, and the red grasslands, just to hopefully reach a biome where diamonds spawn by the plenty. Instead, the game gifted me with a horrifying surprise. What? No, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Leviathan.
Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
No, I am absolutely not certain whatever I'm doing. Oh my god! Get away from me, dude. It said multiple, too, dude. Oh, hell to the no. Hell to the no. Oh my god. Look, dude, I just wanted diamonds, bro. Relax. There were 2, and probably more, Death Noodles roaming the water as if they owned the place. So I said fuck that in particular, turned around, and immediately went the other direction. However, I didn't go home because I needed these diamonds, like, so desperately, okay? So I kept persevering. I found this weird little trench thing with white veins with these blood vessels on them or whatever. I don't know, I really didn't feel like finding out, so I just went over it. It was almost like these diamonds didn't even exist, but I know for a fact that that couldn't be true, because how the hell are you supposed to make the laser cutter if they don't exist? So I went deeper. I was deep enough to the point where I couldn't even see the sunlight anymore. I reluctantly got out of my Seamoth, tried to find those gorgeous crystals that I needed so badly. However, when I was swimming around, the piercing silence, occasionally broken by the air leaving my mask, along with the disturbingly dark atmosphere, made me feel the slightest, quickest jolt of pure, uncensored fear. I felt as if my life was actually in danger. My brain sensed imminent danger and told me to leave the situation by any means necessary. So that's exactly what I did. No horror game I have ever played has ever made me feel as scared or in danger as this one moment. I can't even remember a moment in my life that has ever made me feel this level of terror. After collecting myself, I gathered the courage to continue on until finally I saw these little guys. Come on, aren't they just the cutest? Oh, they're so adorable. Did one just take a shit? Well, this certainly took a turn for the better, because not only were these guys therapeutic towards the traumatizing situation I was just in, but they were also extremely helpful, because every single step they took, they spawned these little shell outcrop things that dropped diamonds like 50% of the time. So I gathered as many as I could and immediately returned back to base, absolutely stacked. The next morning, I woke up with a very important message on the radio. Yes?
Aurora, we're approaching the planet.
39
We have a landing
minutes.
site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternative.
Wait a damn minute.
It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Welcome aboard.
We're being saved! The Sunbeam were finally on their way here, and I could rest easy at long last. But before I could do that, I had to make this laser cutter that I literally just risked my life for, as well as upgrade my kick-ass base. Now I know what you're thinking, but dude, why would you need to upgrade your base if you're about to leave? And to that I say, are you out of your goddamn mind? This is Subnautica. Nothing ever goes your way. Now let me do what I want with my base, and leave me alone, okay? Anyway, basically what I did was I added a storage room for storage, and a utility room, so I can put my fabricator and an upgrade station and all that fun stuff in there. But after I finished building it, all I needed to do was fill it with everything I needed to call it home. But somebody was about to arrive, so I guess I'll never get to do that. Oh well, it was a good run, I guess. What the hell is that?